Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So the last time we played this game, unfortunately, the game crashed while we were looking for Goldana, and I don't remember exactly what point it crashed. I don't think we talked with Alistair. Yeah, we haven't done this yet, because it crashed before we saved.
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
My lips are sealed, just an observation.
Maybe.
I don't remember what I said, so...
Say that, though. Beats being run through with a sword any day. So, is this the part where I get to say the same?
Not unless you don't think so.
Oh, I think so. I'll just spring it on you when it's a surprise.
Okay. So I don't think that's how it originally went down, but I don't remember. So we were looking for Goldana, and we were not having any luck, if I recall. We couldn't find her anywhere. And what I wanted to do...
Yeah, look at this.
Oh.
Do you know what this is?
We're talking more. Your new weapon of choice?
Yes, that's right. Watch as I thrash our enemies with the mighty power of floral arrangements. Feel my thorns, darkspawn. Ah! I will overpower you with my rosy scent. Or, you know, it could just be a rose. I know that's pretty dull in comparison. Is it that easy to see right through me? Huh. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it.
Look at this person's eyeshadow.
So I've had it ever since. I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Oh, what am I supposed to do with it? You think of me as a Gentlefire? Feeling a little thorny, are we? It's a lovely thought.
I'm glad you like it. I was just thinking, here I am doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since you're joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
Corny sentiment, I feel the same. So are we married now?
I'm glad you like it. Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
Excuse me? You're doing so well. You can say yes. I want to know what happens if you say this.
Bluff called. Damn, she saw right through me.
You're so cute when you're bashful.
I'll be standing over here until the blushing stops. Just to be safe. You know how it is.
Okay, what did we get? Oh, we probably got the rose, right? Is it in other? No. We have an uncrushable pigeon. Okay, I don't know. We got a rose, I'm assuming.
Yes.
I have some questions. I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're not exactly alone. What did you have in mind?
I think we should probably wait
enough.
on that.
Off we go then.
Until we're back in camp. I was hoping to be able to ask him about his sister. Can we talk to the Templars?
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house.
I've heard that somewhere before.
Did you need something else?
No.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Okay. So, who are you? Justine, we get stuff from you. Collective liaison. I don't know if we can find Goldana, because, I mean, we looked pretty thoroughly last time. So I'm honestly thinking that we might just switch. Because, yeah, she's supposed to live somewhere over here. But we looked in every house. I wonder, can we just go back to camp? We can. So we can try and talk to Alistair more in camp.
I have been studying
Oh.
Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yes.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality.
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So is Flemeth immortal on that? I'm not sure I understand. And you had no
Do
idea.
not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Alright. Why do you need my help? Can this wait? Should you talk to her first?
What would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival.
Yeah, it kind
I
of seems like
must do
Flemeth.
the same. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, we got a new quest. Might be a good quest to actually work on somewhat soon. But I did want to talk to Alistair. Just to see what's going on.
Yes? Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
I need to tell you how'd you like to join me in my tent?
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Given the circumstances, things could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden. That sounded better in my head. I just mean to say that I've really come to care about you. Now we just need to be rid of that pesky archdemon, and everything will be back to normal, right?
I don't really know if that's how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm curious about what's gonna
Well,
happen with some of the
we're
other
in
options.
Now's as good a time as any to talk, right? Oh, you want to right now? Well, who am I to refuse?
That's goofy. Alright. Alistair approves, well that's good. I feel like we, at this point, should not ask him to join us in our tent, because that would just, I feel like, he'd say no. Because he's acting very bashful, but he likes us quite a bit now. That's good. So we can work on this. In fact, we might want to. We'll make that the active quest, and then we'll head on out. I know I keep changing what we're trying to do, but... Alright, so we can't take her, so...
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take Sir Borkslot. We haven't taken Sir Borkslot anywhere in a long time. Flemeth's Hut. That seems like where we need to go, right? Okay, we're gonna have to stop and battle someone on the way. I should also save the game, because I don't trust this game anymore to not, you know, freeze. I wonder if Alistair is not gonna like the fact that we are trying to kill Flemeth. Okay. Well, I'm not doing so well over here, but... Where are my friends? Oh, they're over there. Oh, Alistair's right here, so there's that. He's helping. Oh, I died. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I need a health potion. Oh, look, Sir Borkslot has leveled up. So, how nice of him. For him. Of him? For him? I don't know. Cleanse aura. I don't know what his are. Precise striking seems like it'd be useful. Okay. Sir Borkslot is low on health. Okay. We did it. But did that say Flemeth's servant? Oh, flaming servant. I was just like, Flemeth already knows we're coming. Ooh, health poultices though.
Off I go.
Definitely want those. Alright, let's go back to being ourselves. Look at this guy.
Very well.
And we have a great sword. We don't have the strength for it, but we'll take it anyway. Hopefully we'll get the strength for it. Or in the future, perhaps we can use it. Or sell it. So let's save the game, because I am really nervous about this game crashing. And me losing all my progress. Yeah, we're going to continue. I don't know how the other members are going to feel about killing Flemeth, because they don't know why we're doing it. But we're going to try it anyway.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I just want the truth.
Truth, she says, as if it were nothing. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
No.
Say, what will it be, then?
I'll take the grimoire for myself. Then we're
It
gonna
is a
kill her.
dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
A dragon. I should have expected. I don't know how this is gonna go, like, at all. We might die, we might not be able to do this, but I can try it. Oh, no, I was stunned. Okay, well, oh Jesus, I need a health potion. Luckily we have quite a few. Oh Jesus, well this seems very bad for us. Okay, we died. Yeah, this isn't going very well. How much health does she have left? Probably a lot, if I had to look. Oh yeah, we've done nothing to her. It's a good thing we saved when we did, because this isn't gonna go anywhere. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill Flemeth. At all. That didn't work. Okay, so Sir Borksalot has leveled up. Oh my goodness, we have so many attributes to give him. I don't think he needs magic or cunning, but constitution can't be bad, right? Combat training, bonuses to critical attack, dealing normal damage and knocking the opponent down. Oh. What's this one? Tears of powerful, yeah, this seems good. Okay. So we saved here, which is good, but I don't know if we really want to go and deal with Flemeth right now. But we have to. Don't have a choice. So we're gonna head there. Perhaps we'll take her deal. I don't think we can kill her. Or perhaps we can just leave now. We can come back later. Haha, we can. Let's just go back.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
You're undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
It's an amazing story.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Then we'll make the best of that time.
Yes, that we will.
Okay. So we've gotten a lot of story going on. Every time we come back to camp, it seems something new has popped up. And we can't kill Flemeth because she's a dragon. So there's that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.